All right, installing the PCB mount, which is two parts. It's the mount itself, as well as a cover that goes on top. The mount is installed again with our M6 by 12 screws that go through here, as well as a T-nut. So we'll pre-populate those, get another screw on the other side, like this, and then we will mount this on this is actually a cable strain relief. This is designed so that you can feed a cable through this, and then it plugs into the awesome board here, so that when you pull in the cable, it doesn't pull out from the power connector. But we'll put that piece on the top side, and again, our pivot is on our right side, and we're putting it on this face here. We'll slide these in just like that and tighten these up. This needs to be placed about 1.5 inches or 35 millimeters. Again, we still have our 35 millimeter screw, so you can use that as a bit of a spacer. Should just about fit there. Now that's installed. I'll grab an awesome board and show you how that fits into this assembly. So the board sits in the PCB holder like this, and there is a little bit of a lip right here. So I would feed this part of the board in first, and as you push this down, it's going to want to just kind of pop into position. There we go. That snap means it's fully engaged, and it holds itself a little bit like this, but we do want to use some M3x8 screws to hold that in place. Grab a few of these. And the M3x8 holes are not threaded in the print. So as you're putting these in, it's just 2 screws. You just have to give it a little bit of a firm push, and it will start to make its own threads through the print. Please forgive the audio on that. It's a squeaky filament. And repeat the same for this hole, and the board will be fully seated here. We can put the cover on this as well. And again, same setup. These M3x8 screws, just use some firm pressure to engage the thread, and then it will make its way into the print on its own like that. We'll repeat the same on all 4 corners, and we'll have our PCB mounted and covered.